Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel, y'all. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for sharing your time with me. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know that I write on these index cards and I allow spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. So y'all, let's get straight into it because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. Whoever I'm speaking to, chosen one, you're an energy source. That's the first one, y'all. I want to get straight into this message because whoever you are, baby, you have destroyed this person, these people, their ego, their pride, and their reputation. Whoever you are, you have destroyed their ego, their pride, and their reputation. Not even realizing that you had even done all of that, baby. You didn't even realize it. So I want to come and hype you real quick. And then we're going to get into these nasty energies that you have completely dismantled. This person that you have completely dismantled, baby. You're an energy source. What is that, y'all? So first of all, let me tell you. As I was trying to write this down this morning, Spirit gave me a whole nother analogy about this. Y'all know, as chosen ones, we know we carry a big energy, big light, big boss energy, big attitudes, all of that, y'all. We know that about ourselves, but this time Spirit gave it to me in a different way. You're like an extension cord. Y'all know those ones that you can plug into the wall, and then when you plug that one into the wall, you can plug other things into that one. That's you. Let me get into it, y'all. You're a power strip or an extension cord. The plug. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, you were a whole source to this person, in their group, in their family, in their loved ones. The moment you plugged into the wall and they plugged into you, guess what? They start plugging in every other thing. They done plugged in the lamp. They done plugged in, baby, they curling irons. They done plugged in all this different stuff to you, sucking you dry. Completely trying to suck you dry because you're considered an energy source. This person right here, though, they've been destroyed. Completely destroyed. This person, these people have been destroyed because of you. The moment you unplugged from whatever that situation is, whatever that was, the moment you unplugged from that, baby, guess what happened? They came in the dark. They ended up being out in the cold, in the dark. And somebody mad right now, y'all. As I'm starting this message, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get right into it like how I need to. Somebody mad right now. Because you have pulled back your power. You have pulled back your energy. You have pulled back your attention. Somebody is straight up mad right now, y'all. I see a white cat. This white cat been following me. I feel like it's in the neighborhood, but somebody may even have a white cat around you. That's a good omen. That's good luck, baby. Continue to keep your cats around you. Whoever you are, though, you're full of energy. You're full of light. You're full of love. You're full of peace. You're full of kindness. And the moment people plug into you, guess what happens, baby? They get the same thing. They get to experience that. They get to feel that. They know who you are. You are an energy source. And you don't just plug into that one plug. No, you got a whole lot of talented about you. You got a whole big energy about you. You're an energy source. So the moment you unplug from that situation and that person, that relationship, that organization, whatever it is, baby, it's lights out for these individuals. It's lights out for your past. It's lights out for this person, your ex. It's lights out for your family. Whoever mistreated you, abused you, they knew exactly who you were and who you are. So every time they came around you, it was like a hit. They got hit. When I say a hit, y'all, it's like a high. Every single time they come around you, it's like a high. They plug in and they run off on the plug. They plug in, they run off on the plug. I told y'all that before, and I'm going to say it again. When people come around you, you give them that boost. Some of these individuals don't have the self-confidence, the self-esteem. They don't have all of this. So every time they come around you, they suck you dry of that. You don't even realize it, chosen one. You boost them up. You make them feel good. And people get confused because when you start giving them that energy, you start making them feel good. They get the big head on you. They start mistreating you. They start acting like they all of that and you're not. Not realizing that they're borrowing your energy. They're borrowing that from you. So the moment you stop giving it, guess what happens? They no longer have that self-esteem no more. They no longer have that confidence no more. They no longer get the big head. They don't feel how they feel when they're around you, chosen one. People don't understand that. They don't understand how it's borrowed energy. And so when you stop giving it, they got to come back to you. They have to come back and plug into you. They have to come back to you to get your validation. They have to come back to you for you to tell them they can do it, for you to give them the money, for you to give them the attention, whatever it is. You're a whole energy source out here for this individual and for these other people. But whoever you are, sweetheart, you have dismantled this person. They took your energy and tried to get the big head about it. They took your energy and tried to pretend like it was them that had the blessing. It was them who can rock. It was them who had the motivation of speaking. It was them who was anointed. They took your energy trying to pretend like it was them. And now that they can't get it no more, baby, people are starting to see this person, these individuals, exactly for who they are. They ain't got it, baby, not no more, because you have pulled your power back. You have pulled your love back. You have pulled your attention back. So they don't have it no more. You're a whole energy source, and you don't just have that one plug, baby. You're like that extension cord. I told you, when people get a whiff of you, it's an extension of your light. Oh, it's an extension of your blessings. It's an extension of your love. And so they can take that and give it to other people and feast off of it. That's what these individuals want to do when it comes to you. That's what this person was doing. When it came to you, chosen one, taking your energy and pretending like it was them. But people don't realize that when you stop giving it to them, they got to keep coming back. But we're not doing revolving doors in this season. Absolutely not. We're not playing with revolving doors, baby. You in or you out. Y'all know when you were young, your mom be like, you gonna stay in the house or you gonna go outside? Don't be in and out my house. That's the same thing, baby. Can't nobody be in and out your house, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally. Can't nobody be in and out your house in this season. That's over. That's over, baby. Whoever you are, you have a specific route. I'm talking about you right now before we get into these nasty energies. That's been dismantled. That's embarrassed now. That's trying to figure out how they can get you back into their life, get you back into their space, get you back into their place. They're embarrassed now because they realize that without you, they can't make it. Without you, they're nothing. And I don't mean that in a bad way, y'all. I'm just telling you what it is, because so many people has carried your energy and your light, trying to make it look like it's theirs. Trying to make it look like it's theirs. You have destroyed their ego, their pride, their reputation. You have a specific route, whoever I'm talking to. I'm going to make it plain for y'all just how Spirit gave it to me. Whatever your life is, however you carry yourself, however you show up, it's tailor-made to you. It's specifically for you. So even if they try to plug into your source, even if they try to dismantle you, even if they try to steal from you, steal your character, steal your demeanor, whoever you are, it's very tailor-made to you. So can't nobody get the same results like you get. You go the same, whoever I'm talking to, maybe you go to work the same route. Maybe you do something the same way. Maybe you dress up the same way. You do your hair a specific way. You do this every single day. Somebody has been trying to mimic you. Literally. Chosen one. They mimic the way you speak. They mimic the way you do your lashes. They mimic the way you dress. They mimic the way you put on your shoes. They mimic you. You have something very specific and it's unique. And people will talk about you, but yet they'll turn around and try to be like you. You have dismantled, destroyed their pride, their ego, their reputation. That's why I don't get worried about nobody telling you, girl, your shoes look like this. Boy, you this and that. Man, what's going on with your cut, man? This. Man, you trying to grow your beard out? Man, you look like this and that. They be mad at you. Because you'll see them the next week and they be looking all scruffy and doing the absolute most. And you be like, oh, you growing your beard out now? Oh, you got them shoes that I was talking about? Somebody has literally been trying, oh my gosh, go off, Spirit. Let's make it plain. Whoever you are, somebody has literally been trying to study your wardrobe. Listen, you can talk to them and be like, oh, the other day I saw some orange shoes at the store and I'm going to go and get them shoes. I love them. They this and this and this. Before you can even get back to the store to go get them, guess who got them? Your hater. The one who been sitting up, listening to you, studying you, trying to figure out what you got going on. Those are the ones I'm talking about. You are the energy source. These individuals need you. They need your ideas. They need your validation. They need your love and attention. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is about you right now, because you have destroyed their ego, their pride, and their reputation by you just simply walking away, by you simply stop giving to them, by you simply pulling your energy back, by you simply loving yourself now. Literally. You have a specific route and way of being, chosen one. And can't nobody do you better than you. Whatever this route is, whether it's your destiny, whether it's the way you talk, you speak, you dress, whether it's the way you show up to people's lives, it's specifically how you operate. The divine has given it to you. The Most High has given it to you. You cannot be taught this. It's just simply who you are. Period. It's simply who you are. It's your character. It's who God has created you to be, how God has told you to walk around and do what you do. And can't nobody do you but you. Let's go to the next one, y'all. It costs to be you. It costs to be you. Let me tell you something, chosen one. People don't understand all the hell that you've been through. They'll see you every single day with a smile on your face. They'll see you jump in and out that bus. They'll see you show up to the job knowing they treating you like crap. They'll see you living your life day to day, not realizing the hell that you've gone through just to show up to that nasty job, just to show up to these relationships where you know they're mistreating you, just to show up, some of you on your platforms, just to show up with a smile. Yet they get an attitude with you, with their big pride, their big ego, trying to figure out your life, not realizing it has come with a price, baby. Your life has come with a price. Yes, the divine, I said it before and I'm going to say it again this time. Yes, the divine has paid the price for you to live this life. Yes, yes, yes. But you have also paid a price too to live this life. And it don't have to be a grand life. It's just you simply being you. You simply doing you. It came with a price. Baby, it's not easy to live this narrow path. Not that you're perfect. It's just not easy. Everybody can't do what you do. Nobody want to stand against the grain. Everybody want to look like everybody else, be like everybody else, be in the latest trend, have the latest wear. And here you are with your unique self. Here you are with your quote unquote meek self, with your kind self, with your loving self. You keep saying you don't need all of this and that. Here you are just living your life, baby. Not realizing that you're destroying somebody's ego, pride, and their reputation. Because they so fixated on your life. Somebody is afraid about what your next look like. Somebody's afraid about your potential. Somebody's afraid. I love y'all. My camera sometimes just, it shifts from like, it just look like the zone. Something changes. Every time I get in, I feel like into my zone. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody needs to get into their zone, baby. Block out all that foolishness. That no longer serve you. That no longer is benefiting you. They cannot feast off you anymore, chosen one. You have dismantled and destroyed somebody's pride, ego, and reputation. And everybody that was plugged to them also. Go out, spirit. Everybody that was connected to them, their lives are also being dismantled. Because you unplugged the main source, which is you. Yeah, you're that extension cord, but you was plugged into the wall. So the moment you unplug that, everything else go off. That's like the switch. What is that switch called, y'all? The main switch in your house. When that thing go off, you got to go outside or wherever it's located and flip it back on, and it turn everything else back on. Somebody wants you to return so that you can give them all their energy and all your resources and all that. They want their lives to be turned back around. But Spirit said, listen, this morning Spirit told me, I'm not turning the tables this time. I'm flipping it upside down. Somebody's life about to be flipped upside down. It's not going to be a season of turning tables. No, just like he went into the synagogues and flipped the tables over. That's the same thing Spirit is doing in your life to these individuals, to this person, because it costs to be you. You paid a price to get to where you are, even if it's just mentally. It costs. And people don't understand that when it comes to you. Because you refuse to get into their agendas. You refuse to acknowledge them. You refuse to play the game. You refuse to give to them. Somebody is going to live a hell on earth for messing with you, chosen one. Somebody going to live in hell on earth for taking from you, chosen one. Somebody is going to experience hell on earth for treating you the way that they've treated you. You're not like everybody else. Your life is not like everybody else. I told you, you're very specific. You're very unique. Whatever you are and whoever you are. It costs to be you. Let's go to the next one. You're an acquired taste. I'm still talking about you right now. These are the things that, listen, I'm talking about these people that you destroyed their pride, their ego, and their reputation. This is your reputation right here that I'm talking about. Whoever I'm speaking to, every single thing I've said, if you resonate with it, it's you. This is your reputation. You're an energy source. You're a light. Wherever you go, whoever you are, is very specific, tailor-made to you. However you show up, however you dress yourself is very specific for you. You came with a price. Everybody can't afford you. Everybody don't deserve to be in your energy around you. This is your reputation. Let's go to the next one. You're an acquired taste. I'm talking about you, chosen one. Y'all know caviar. Listen, that's a very expensive dish. But when you look at it, it's small. Somebody may be even small. Your body stature may be thin, small. But baby, you got some power behind you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you got some intuition, some discernment. You're anointed. You're blessed. You're unique. Even if you come in a small package, baby, you got some weight behind you. You got some experience, some wisdom behind you. Now let's talk about this acquired taste, because y'all, this caviar, listen, it's expensive. When you look at it, they give you this little scoop. It's nasty. But you're an acquired taste. It's expensive is what it is. I told you. Go off, spirit. Go off. Everybody can't afford you. And that's not to say that you're all of that. Absolutely not. Everybody cannot afford you. You're an acquired taste. Everybody won't like you. Especially the haters, especially these individuals that you have dismantled, destroyed their pride, their ego, their reputation. They thought they was going to come around and eat off your plate. Absolutely not. Spirit is showing somebody in these people that this ain't that. You're an acquired taste, and not everybody can afford you. I also got another analogy about that. Y'all know when you start buying this furniture, all these different things that you take pride in that actually cost you, everybody can't come to your house. Y'all know growing up, your grandma probably had a nice couch. She loved it. She covered that couch with plastic. You can't sit on my couch, baby. I need to cover my couch with plastic. She took pride in that. It cost her to get that. It cost your family to buy that couch. No, it may not have been a big deal to you, but they saved up for that. They knew the price they had to pay to get that, and they dare not allow you with your little grungy hands and your Cheetos all over your face to get on that expensive couch. Go off, spirit. It's the same thing with you. Somebody need to take their hands out your pot. It's nasty. Take their eyes off your plate. It's an acquired taste. Only you will enjoy this season, baby. When you sit down and eat, it's going to be a table for one. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a table for one. Go off, spirit. The days of you inviting these people into your life, letting them eat off of you, your energy, it's over. Chosen one, it's over. And somebody know that. You starving them right now. Every single time you show up and turn your back, every single time you stop talking about them, every single time you stop answering your phone, every single time you go to work and you keep ignoring them and their foolishness, every single time, you are starving these people. Because they feast off of you. And I'm crunk about it. You're an acquired taste. Everybody can't take you. Everybody don't deserve you. And everybody can't afford you. Period. Now let's get into this pride, y'all. Let's talk about these individuals just a little bit. Pride. What is that? A feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievement. I'm going to stop right there. It's some more to it. Let me stop right there and say it again. Pride. A feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. Somebody so fixated on you, somebody so upset with you, somebody want to be like you so much that they are literally comparing their lives to yours. Literally. Listen, I'm going to say it again. A feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievement. Because they cannot achieve what you achieve. They can't be how you be. They can't act how you act. They can't get the same results. You have dismantled and destroyed these people and this person. You have dismantled and destroyed these people and this person. Because they cannot achieve what you achieve. They can't be like you. They studied your character day and night. Read your book day and night and still failing the test. I tell y'all all the time, you took them to school, dropped them off, they still fail. You done gave them the pencils, you gave them the ride, you gave them the notebook, the book bag, everything they needed. They studied you and studied you and studied you and cannot figure out your formula. You got that Krabby Patty formula. Hey, go out, spirit. You got that Krabby Patty formula. Everybody can get it. In this season, you're going to be more protective of that. You're going to continue to destroy these individuals. You're going to continue to live your life no matter what they do. Let's go to the next part of this. We're still talking about pride. The achievement of those with whom one is closely associated. The achievements, let me say it now, of those with whom one is closely associated. That goes back into me talking about these individuals, first of all, sitting around trying to act like they got it. They acting like they got it. They look down on you, treat you like you're nobody, when in real life, it's you with the juice, it's you with the plug, it's you with the sauce. So they look at you as an associate. They look at you as a friend. They look at you as a cousin, brother, sister, lover, and yet they still comparing themselves to you. Just because y'all share blood, just because y'all sleep in the same bed, don't mean they love you. And I got to say it like this, y'all, because I'm telling you, these individuals are nasty. They are nasty people. Their characters are nasty. Their energies are nasty. Somebody could be sleeping with the enemy. You keep showing up to this person's house. You keep laying in their bed. You keep trying to give to them. You are sleeping with the enemy. And they're too prideful to tell you that they really don't have it like they trying to pretend to have it. The only reason why they're still thriving is because they're plugging into you, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually. Go off, spirit. Every time y'all have this intercourse and that becomes one, they're taken from you. They taken from you, baby. Go off. Let me go to the last part of this. I'm going to read from the beginning and then go to the last one. A feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievement of those with whom one is closely associated with, in the last part, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Some people take pride in their things, their tangible things. They take pride in that, chosen one. And you have destroyed their pride because when they came around and showed you this crap that they got going on, you just said, oh, okay, that's cute. That's cute, but okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're not pressed or impressed about nothing that anybody else have. You could care less about that. So every time they try to flaunt they new shoes, they new hairdo, they new hat, every time they try to tell you they done went on a trip, how they done hung out with this person and that person, you could care less. You could care less. That dismantles their pride when you turn your back on all of that and tell them, so what? Listen, do not get discouraged when the seasons that you got to sit down and focus on your goals. Sit down and build up your account again. Sit down and do your own thing. People will sit out here and they'll live their life day to day on the edge. They don't have the money to do what they do, but they'll take their little last and go on the trip just to come back and tell you about it. They ain't paid their bills, but yet they got these pictures up on Instagram. They sitting up with all their stories. They keep posting, trying to make like they got the life, they living the life. Absolutely not. Chosen one? Absolutely not. Qualities or possessions that are widely admired. What they want from you is for you to admire them. You to say, oh my goodness, they living the life. Whoever you are, you probably don't even, because I'm a person, this is me. I'm going to talk about me real quick. I don't care about Instagram so much because people that get on Instagram, all they want to do is show a portion of their little life and make it look like they living the dream. And if you're not careful, you'll be scrolling on Instagram all day long thinking these people are living better than you. In the moment they shut the camera off, the moment they stop taking the picture, they over here trying to go and get a loan so they can go to their next trip. Go out, spirit. Somebody is, listen, who is spirit talking to? Getting loans and all of that to go on their trips. Asking other people to fund their trips. And then they post all the pictures and try to make look like they living the life. So you got to make sure that you're protecting yourself even from that. These people not living, they surviving. They are surviving is what they're doing, and they making the best of their survival. And here you are with little to nothing, but you living your life. You're at peace. You can lay in your bed, baby, and roll your feet around and giggle and pull the covers up to your neck. Whoever I'm talking to, and live your life. Live your life. No matter where you are. No matter where you are, people will lie to you and try to flaunt all their possessions and all of that in front of you to make you feel like you need to be doing more or you don't have enough. And whoever you are, you're not concerned with that. Like I said, you're not pressed or impressed with it. And so every time you dismantle them, every time you overlook them, every time you don't give them the attention that they want, guess what? You destroy their pride. Oh, Spirit is walking heavy today. Spirit is walking heavy today. You destroy their pride. Let's go to the next one. Let's talk about their little nasty egos. And I'm talking about them like this, y'all, because I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the spirit that they carry. These are individuals that chosen one, when you just live your life in such a simple way, they get mad with you. And so every time you just refuse to give them that energy, that chaos, that drama, that back and forth kind of behavior, they get even madder. Because they feast off of that. Ego, the part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and the unconscious. The part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and the unconscious, and is responsible for reality testing in a sense of personal identity. I need to say that again, y'all. The part of the mind, we're talking about the ego, the part of the mind that mediates between the conscious and the unconscious. Somebody right now is so full of ego, they don't realize that their reality really ain't what it is. Ooh, you really ain't all of that, sweetheart. If we keep it 100, I'm just talking, chosen one. This is how we operate. We may not say it out our mouths because we loving, we kind, we patient, we all of that. But in the back of your mind, you know what it is. You can see through people and you can know. You can read them from A to Z without opening your mouth. And you know that they really ain't all of that. Yeah, you driving this. Yeah, you going this. Yeah, you doing that. Yeah, you with this person and that person. But you really ain't all of that. These individuals in their minds believe that they got it like that. There's a gap between the conscious and the unconscious when it comes to these people, when it comes to this person. There's a gap between there. The bridge is not connected. Somebody loose up here. And I got to say it like that, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny at all. But this is what ego does to you. It makes you get a distorted view of yourself. It says, and is responsible for reality testing in a sense of personal identity. Is responsible for reality testing. This ego thing, it tests people conscious and unconscious. So in the real world, when you looking at them, you like, I see you, but I see you. Go off. Chosen one, I see you, sir, ma'am, sis, bruh, cousin, auntie, mama. I see you, but I also see you. And you really don't got it like that. I'm not going to applaud your foolishness, because you don't have it like that. Go off. These individuals have created an image of personal identity behind this whole ego thing. They have created a whole identity behind their ego. And somebody has gotten lost in the sauce because they keep comparing themselves to you. That's their identity. They want to switch up their identity. They want to switch up their life. They want to switch up their character. They want to switch up everything about them. But they got to do it based off you. And you're not allowing them to eat off your plate no more. Focus on your own plate. You can't eat what I'm eating. I paid a price for this plate. Your budget is low. You out here balling on a budget. Who am I speaking to? I said this the other day jokingly. And yes, sometimes we have to do it. But sometimes you got to sit down somewhere. And chosen one, we know that. Some people don't. Their ego is so big. Their pride is so big. They'll do the absolute most just to keep up with the Joneses. Oh my goodness. The absolute most just to get it, just to have it. And they're getting it from you. The ideas from you, the energy from you. Every time you give them your attention, every time you talk about them, every time all of this stuff happens, listen, they get it from you. Right now, though, their ego is destroyed because you have unplugged, baby. You said, you know what? That's it. I'm not giving you any more time, any more attention, any more love. I'm not settling for your little 20%. I'm not doing it. And guess what now? They in the dark. They in the cold. They trying to figure out what's their next. They constantly comparing themselves to you. They show up every day trying to check your platform. They comparing their platform to yours. They posting more pictures, hoping that you go look on their stories when you're not even concerned with them. All they want to do is keep posting. And then the moment you go look at their story, guess where they at the bottom? Trying to see if your name down there. She checked on me today. He checked on me today. They get it from you. All they want is for you to give them that attention. Spirit is somebody's business. Heavy. I'm telling you, walking heavy today. We putting our foot on the enemy's neck, and we're not letting up in this season at all. You have destroyed their ego, their pride, their reputation. Let's get to this last one. Reputation. What is that? The opinion that people in general have about someone or something. Let's stop right there. The opinion that people in general have about someone or something. I told you your reputation. We talked about that at the beginning. Whether people validate you or not, that's your character. That's who you are. You don't need the validation. These individuals right here, they've been so prideful, so egotistical that they're trying to protect their reputation. They want to keep this image and this persona going on about themselves. And it's not true. It's not. Every single time you come around and the real one show up in the room, you dismantle that. You destroy that. Chosen one. Again, the opinion that people in general have about someone or something. Somebody want people to see them a certain way, in a certain light, in a certain kind of way of being. So they'll do the absolute most. I told you, they out here going and funding them themselves, and they going out here getting cash cows and all kind of stuff. Trying to make sure they can keep up with everybody else. Look like the part. And they have lost themselves because of it. Lost themselves. Somebody right now, chosen one, whoever you are, you got the control of these individuals, this person, literally controlling their lives because they so fixated on you, trying to stop you, trying to make you feel bad, trying to outcast you, trying to talk about you. You need to be paid, chosen one. You need to be monetized for the way these people watch you. The way they keep trying to come against you. You need to be monetized. Let's go on to the next part. It says, or how much, we're talking about reputation, their nasty reputation, or how much respect or admiration someone or something receives. The opinion that people in general have about someone or something, or, this is part 2, how much respect or admiration someone or something receives. This person wants to look like and be like something, and they want people to give them these accolades. They want to be praised when they come into the room. They walk around like they just all of that, and they want to be praised. But you don't have the time. You so busy focusing on you. You so busy coming up. You so busy becoming. You can't give them that. Your cup needs to be filled now. They want to be admired for absolutely nothing. They want to be admired from stealing from you. Trying to be like you. How in the world you gonna steal my sauce, steal my lingo, steal the way I show up, and then want me to clap for you? You being me. I need to clap for myself. I told you, you need to be monetized. You need to be monetized, baby. They need to clap for you. Somebody owe you. Somebody owe you, baby. They owe you. For constantly trying to steal your energy, constantly trying to be like you, constantly want to just do everything you do. It's just 3-3-3-3 on the timer. Yesterday, the video that I posted was 3-3-3. Spirit is on somebody's neck in this season because of you, chosen one. And he's not going to let up, because this individual has felt like that they've been skating. They felt like they've been riding, baby, that don't nobody see them. Can't nobody figure out their character. People really don't know who they are. But not in this season. God is going to expose. And I told you, he's turning over the tables, not turning it around. He's flipping it over so they can be turned upside down in the hangman position. They're going to be in the hangman position. They're going to be caught by their foot for a long time, baby, hanging upside down for coming against you, chosen one. Let's keep going. I'm going to read it all over again. The opinion that people in general have about someone or something, or how much respect or admiration someone or something receive, based on past behavior or character. Based on past behavior or character. These individuals, I'm telling you, they have created a persona, an image about themselves, and they want to keep this up. They want to keep this facade up. They want to keep this image up. They want to be this person. They want to be this light. They want to be everything that they are not and everything that you are. Go off, Spirit. They want to be everything that you are. And so when you just do you and be you, it completely destroys their reputation. Because they have built their life off of you, chosen one. Off of your energy. And so when you, the real one, step into the room, it shows everybody else who they are not. Who they are not. You have destroyed their reputation. You have destroyed their pride. You have destroyed their ego. And y'all, Spirit was just on me heavy. I felt like I was screaming just now. Now that we done got over that, I'm good. You good too. We good, chosen one. No matter what, we are good. There's individuals who want you to be triggered. They want you to be out here spazzing out. They want you to be out here doing the absolute most. They want you to be angry. And you're not going to do that. I told you, keep turning your back. Keep moving forward. Keep ignoring them. Let them be flies on the wall. Keep living your life. They're going to keep trying to plug in. Listen, the weapon may form, but it will never prosper. The devil going to always try to show up. He walking to and fro right now, seeking whom he can devour. But they didn't realize they were barking up the wrong tree when it came to you, chosen one. Somebody ain't nothing but all bark, no bite. They can't bite. They got gums right now. Spirit gonna knock their teeth out for lying on you. Chosen one. Spirit is going to literally, somebody might be missing some teeth right now. They'll talk about you and your teeth and talk about you and your car and talk about you and your living situation. They're going to be too embarrassed to open their mouth. They're going to be missing teeth and can't afford to go to the dentist. I don't know who Spirit talking to right now. Can't afford to go to the dentist because of what they've been saying and doing to you. And somebody, whoever this is, take pride in their little teeth. They feel like that's their thing, baby. They skinning and grinning all day long. Because they take pride in that. Spirit gonna knock their teeth right out their mouth. They're gonna be too shameful to open up their mouth and come against you again. Play in your face again. Steal from you again. Oh, Spirit in somebody's business. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the messenger. If anybody got a problem with you, chosen one, tell them take it up with God. Take it up with the Most High. You didn't ask to be chosen. You didn't ask to be beautiful. You didn't ask to be handsome. You didn't ask to be talented. You didn't ask to be chosen. You found out you were chosen and you said, you know what? I'm choosing you back. I'm sick of this. I don't want to live like this and that anymore. I want to figure out why people so upset with me when I don't have a whole lot. Whoever I'm speaking to. That's all you wanted to do. You probably not even religious. You probably don't even tap in like that all the time. But the Most High has given you something so divine that yes, you have to tap into that inner person, that higher self. Yes, you have to figure out who you are. Because for so long, people have tried to dismantle you, dim your light. So yeah, you had to step back. Yes, you had to let some people go. Yes, you had to drop off the dead weight in order for you to soar. In order for you to figure out who you are. That's it. That when you said, I'm taking this chosen path, that's exactly what that meant. You were sick and tired of people doing what they was doing to you. So you decided to tap into self. Give yourself that love. Give yourself that attention. And every single time you advance, every single time you close that door, every single time you stop settling, you destroy your past. You destroy people's egos, their pride, their reputation, everything they stood for. Because for so long, they wanted to keep you down, keep you guessing, keep you stressing, wanting you to spaz out and do the absolute most. And so you had to take that time to figure you out. That's what this chosen path is about. The Most High showing you how to get around this foolishness and overcome it. Period. No matter if you're walking in darkness or the light. No matter what environment you in, chosen one, the Most High has taught you how to overcome these obstacles. Because sometimes people will pretend like they're the light and they're the dark. They full of hell. So you had to tap in, chosen one, to self. To figure out these individuals. And that's why I show up to dismantle their foolishness. Yeah, I acknowledge their foolishness because we're going to dismantle it. How can you beat any... Listen, some people competing against you and you don't even know you're competing. How in the world you're going to fight against something that you don't even know what you're fighting up against? That's why I do these videos. That's why I talk about them the way that I do. Because you need to know this is the character of a demon. This is the character of a person who has not figured themselves out. Whether y'all share blood or not, that's not your people. Whether you call them bestie, mini-me, all of that, it's not your people. Go off, spirit. It's not your people. I don't care who it is. I don't care. I don't care. Chosen one. And I'm very passionate about this. Because people think that when you start getting on this path that you're so religious, you think you all of that and this and this and this. No. God has chosen you to come up out of that foolishness and to be the leader. To show people, again, this ain't that. To put that mirror to their face. To destroy their ego, their pride, and their reputation. Because they full of the devil. And you can no longer be held down. You can no longer be stopped. Not anymore, chosen one. Not anymore. That's over for you. Keep being you. Keep showing up and being you. That's all you got to do. And every single time you do it, it destroys their ego, their pride, their reputation. Somebody about to be embarrassed this season. Completely embarrassed. Because every time you grow, guess what happens? They get knocked down a few more notches. Every time you advance mentally, spiritually, emotionally, they get knocked down a few more notches. Because you're taking away your source, your power, your energy. So they have to get dimmed down just a little bit. Knocked off their high horse just a little bit. Go off. Whoever I'm speaking to, go off in this season. Go off in this season. Do you in a big way, y'all. Even if that just means you just getting up every day, doing your hair a certain way. Buying you a new cap. Getting a pair of new shoes. It don't have to be name brand. Just do you. Just do you. Period, y'all. That alone makes the devil mad. Knowing who you are. That make them mad, baby. Especially when you got a smile on your face doing it. Ooh-wee. I love it. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. We 42 minutes in. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for your energy. I need it, y'all. At this point, I need it. We need each other. I'm not going to sit on this platform and pretend like I don't need it. All I want to do is show love and be giving love. That's it. So when you show up, your energy is enough for me. But I thank all of you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Please know I appreciate all of you so much. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.